It's basically that's a chase group. So Pitcock pretty much got dropped on that climb just now, but he's actually able to get back on. So Pitcock's hanging on. I would like to see him like do well, get up on the podium. But right now, I don't know if he's like playing a bluffing game or he's just giving everything he's got right now. But yeah, he's not looking like possible like at least to even get on the podium. Last thing I'm gonna think he's gonna win. Not looking like he's gonna win today. So I missed what climbing said they were on. But it's supposed to be rainy today. Rain yesterday. You can see the roads are wet and everything, but the roads are dry, so no rain, which is nice. Because it wouldn't be nice standing out here in the damn rain. So it's 28 kilometers to go. So they should be here within the hour. And then I'll probably with 10 or 5K to go, I'll probably stop this and then I'll go and go up to the start finish so I can get the finish. But as we come on this last climb, just on the beginning of the last climb, Pitcock was coming off the climb. He was coming off the back. But now he's back on. Let's see if he hangs back on, how he's doing. Just when it got really hard and it got steep, like he was falling off. So let's see how he does. So there's another attack from Sedal Quickstep. Benny's still in this group. They're like 116 behind. I can't see them pulling back that 1 minute and 16 seconds in this last 30K. That's just a lot of work, especially with what went on. So it's Everdenberg, Boston Hall. So that's the name of the club. So they've called up the Sedal Quickstep rider that was on the attack. Right away, you get someone from Visma bike coming up and sitting on the wheel, making sure that no one helps him and stuff. So you see, it's like 27K to go. They're going to be here shortly, so I'm at the start finish. And then there's another brother here. He's getting interviewed. It's crazy. So we're on the front again with the UAE rider. So they're really working hard to, I don't know if he's trying to get away, if he's trying to close the gap. It's hard to say what they're trying to do, but it's a big gap, and you got some heavy hitters in the breakaway. I don't know how Vinny missed. I didn't see it from the beginning, so I don't know how Vinny missed this move. So that's a big move that he missed. So Pitcock is back he's not on the front, but he's taking his turn at the front, so he's still contributing to. So you got Pitcock, Wolfenard, his teammate. We're going to show the list of riders in a second. I can't remember their names. So you got Wolfenard, Christopher Laporte, that's Walt's teammate, Matteo Jonsson, Johansson, Tom Pitcock, and I missed the other one. Man, didn't read fast enough. So that's his six man in the breakaway. And unfortunately, Tom Pitcock is the guy that I'm rooting for, but he's the only one that's looking like he's suffering the most. Every time they come to a climb, he gets distance. So I'm not quite sure how many more climbs they got left, because I can't see the profile. But he's not doing too good on the climbs. So Walt he's number 2. So I wonder who was the selected rider for today. So they got 3 Jumbo Visma riders. I just realized that because the other Jumbo rider is in the European. He's the European champion, so that's why I didn't recognize it was three Visma. And sure enough, as soon as I speak of him, he goes off the front. So with 26K to go, right on this wheel, and then Pitcock. So it seems like Pitcock has got a little something in the tank, basically on the flats and everything, but he doesn't have it on the climbs. So Pickuck's trying to close the gap, and sure enough, the Vismalisa guy's bikes are not going to help. And this is not a good look for Tom Pickuck, I don't think, because he's not closing the gap. So I'm pretty sure he'll get back to him. I don't think he's worried about that. This is sort of like when he's doing cyclocross. This is how Tom Pickuck. It's weird, right? Tom Pickuck seems to get stronger as he rides on into the race, though. So Pickuck's close to get back down, and I'm pretty sure one of the Visma boys are going to go again and attack off the front. And these are like really, really tiny, dicey roads. And this is so cool to be able to see this and actually to be able to be here for this. The atmosphere is getting, it's getting a bit like lively. More and more people are coming. The crazy thing is they got this little thing here, and they're serving fries. And the thing is they put mayonnaise on their fries, man. These people put mayonnaise on their fries. That's crazy. But I went there looking for like a coffee or something or tea because it's cold out there, but that ain't happening. They're just serving beer. So it looks like Walt was on the front, putting on the big attack. So as you can hear the people behind, it's getting more and more people here. Starting to get crowded. So we're back here tomorrow, not here, but in a sort of a location nearby for Kern Brussels Kern. So if you want to join me tomorrow, I'll probably do the same thing, see if I could, get you the footage, because most of these guys will be racing tomorrow as well. So it looks like Christophe Laporte is going on the attack with Pickuck sitting on the wheel. Walt sitting on the back. So now Jumbo is doing their thing. They're trying to work the guys over because they got the numbers. So you got the one Lotto Destiny and one Track Little and one Ineos. So it's those three against everyone else. So those three literally have to, try to become one and become a team. Because if they don't, what's going to happen if they start like I'm not doing it, you're not doing it, I'm not chasing, you chase, then it gives the advantage to Visma bike. So this is what Visma bike is just trying to, what we call work everybody else over. So I'm pretty sure again you'll see another Visma bike go again. So Walt just went, and Pickuck just let the gap open a little bit, and you see the Visma bike guys looking at Pickuck. It's like I'm not coming around you. And sure enough, they didn't. So Pickuck had to close the gap. So I only fear for Pickuck because he's not looking too good on the climb so far. So let's see, we're coming up to, I think this is the draggy climb, where I say draggy, where it's not steep, it's sort of longish. It's not really hard. So you got the Track Little rider on the back with Walt went out on the back. And are they coming onto a climb now? Let's see, I'm not quite sure. Oh, crash. We never like to see a crash. I hope he didn't break anything. It looks like maybe game over for them. So usually when oh la la, is that Philippe? That's his second crash for the day, man. That sucks. That's Alaphilippe's second crash for the day. So he's telling his guys, don't worry about it. He's going to pack it in. Don't give him no bike. So we're just going to... And then he's holding his shoulder. Ooh. Hit the bollard Philippe hit the Billard. God dang. He's holding his wrist as well. Holding his wrist. He's stretching his back out. That Christophe Laporte. Man, what a day at the office for Alaphilippe. That was his second crash. So he's holding his shoulder, so that's not a good sign when you see a man holding his shoulder. That's like the most common most common injury for cyclists is a broken collarbone. So you see Benny there, but they're like a minute down, so they brought back like 17 seconds, so they're bringing some pressure with 20K to go. But they got a lot of work to do because on these type of courses, it's not that easy to bring back that much time. So it's like a really rolly course. So let's see what happens. Another attack. What I tell you is going to keep attacking, and basically it's up to everyone else to chase back. And so Pidcock said he's not doing it because Pidcock chased back the last one. So this is where the other three have to decide they're gonna, work together, because if they start looking at one another, then it's gonna happen, and that's what Jumbo Visma is counting on. So the other three need to come together and work together, and they're not doing that. Balls bingo. So he's up the road, man. He's going up the road. So Pidcock goes to the front. So those three literally have to do a team time trial. They literally have to do a team time trial. He's got 10 seconds just like that. And if those three don't work together, then they could forget about it. Tom, don't go to the back. You don't need to go to the back. You just need to go right there, slot in. Number 3, which he's doing. So that's what they're doing. Come on, they get it together. Get it together, guys. There you go. Jorgensen. That gap opened up quick. Wow. So crazy to see these kids smoking, man. You see lots of beer everywhere. And those three have to do that. That's what they got to do. Team time trial. While those guys just sit on. And they got to get it together right now. Otherwise it's over. And it's crazy how they put it together so quickly. So you got Walt, Christophe, Thomas, Toms, and Arnaud Delis. So that Arnaud Delis, so he's a sprinter. So you got a sprinter in there. Wow, Arnaud Delis is up there with the big boys. Didn't realize that was Arnaud Delis. So Jorgensen, he's gone. Netio is gone. He's So basically, if they don't shut this down within the next 5K, it could be over. So he's got 13 seconds already, so it doesn't look like they're really putting in the effort to close it down. Wow. Look at that gap. How quickly that gap's open already. And you gotta this is crazy because it's super cold out there. So Tom Pidcock is missing a turn because he's on the rivet right now. So he's still hanging in there, but he's on the rivet. So basically, it's just another term for he's giving all he can basically. So he's on the edge, right on that point where he's about to crack and just get dropped. But they need to literally pull it together hard and work hard. So I don't know if Arnaud Delis is calling back to the team to say, well, look, he's got somebody that's going up the road, chase back, pull it back, come up here and help me out so I can get things back together. I don't know. We'll see. It's crazy how we're doing this and I'm talking to this all these people around. Like I'm talking like there's nobody even here. So it's cool. Sorry about the shaking. I'm getting cold. I'm getting very, very cold. I might have to change hands. So Christophe Laporte, he's got 18 seconds. It went from 10 seconds to 13 seconds to 18. It's gone up to 18 seconds. That was quick. It just jumped up to that quick. 18 seconds and 18K to go. Man, Tom Pickup's got some work to do, man. So obviously, Walt and Laporte is just like, so we don't got to do nothing, just sit there and hang out because they know they're done. So I think they're talking about, like, at the next climb, they're probably going to want to, I guarantee they're going to want to them at the next climb and get rid of those three. So it looks like it might be, I'm going to tell you now, it's going to be a Visma Lisa bike 1, 2, 3. I think it's going to be a Visma Lisa bike 1, 2, 3 because that's what it looks like Walt and Laporte is talking about. So obviously Jorgensen's going up the street. Pickup can't follow. Toms is struggling as well. Arnaud Delis don't really have it, and they're not really working together hard enough. So yeah, this is where they're gonna. This is where it's gonna happen. They're gonna get rid of Pickup, Toms, and Delis on this climb on the more. Couple more. Is that couple more? 7 to 8% to 13%. So it gets pretty steep. Yep. Looks like fun, huh? Not the climb, talking about the rides. So, they're all still together. I'm for sure that I thought the Jumbo boys were going to put in a big tackle and get rid of everybody. Nope. They must got another climb left to go. Oh, they're closing the gap. No, it's 25 seconds now. Are they going to go? Are the Jumbo boys going to go? Are they going to go? Are they going to go? Are they going to go? No. There goes Pickup. Pickup's falling off the back again. And he just... Oh, the group is there already. Why is it 55 seconds to the peloton? That's not 55 seconds. I need to fix that graphic. Maybe that's why Pickup's not doing anything, because they realize that the group is right there. Yeah, that's crazy. They pull back all that time that quickly. That's amazing. Come on, Pickup. So that might not have been that great of a move by Jumbo Visma, because if the peloton's coming back, that means Jorgensen's not really going that fast and he's not going that hard for the peloton to close that time. So and hoping that Jorgensen will going up the street, it looks like it might backfire on the guys. Who's Pickup? Oh, Pickup is really falling off now. And here comes the peloton. Oh my goodness. And is that Benny? No, that's not Benny. Where's Benny? Man, they just closed that gap down just like that. Wow. Jorgensen's only got 26 seconds. That's crazy. Pickup still fighting, trying to hang in there. And he's catching up to the break, but I don't know if that's going to be, because it looks like the rest of the group's going to catch up as well. Tudor Pro, somebody from Tudor Pro up there. So Lotto's getting back up there. Come on, Benny. Come on, Benny. Benny's still there within a chance. So it was only 25 seconds, and I was really counting them guys out. So he's only got 13 seconds, so it's coming all back together. So I think the only thing that's wrong is that Jorgensen was not the man to go because he couldn't put the speed on. He couldn't put on the afterburners and open up the gap. So it looks like the group's coming back to the breakaway, and then once the group gets back to breakaway, Jorgensen's not going to stay away from the group, no way in hell. So I can't believe I'm actually standing out in this cold and I'm actually still here. So we got a couple new people. They're chasing now, Jorgensen now. So they're trying to get away from the group, but then I don't think they're going to get away from the group. I think it's going to come back together, and then it's going to decide on the last climb. So we got 14K to go. The group is close. Who's in that group? We know Benny's not in that group. Jorgensen is still. That was like a bad move, man. That was a bad move on Jumbo. Jumbo had it in the bag as well, too. I think Jumbo had it in the bag. But Walk should have been the one to go, or somebody else, or they should have just kept going because Jorgensen obviously didn't, have what it takes to open up the gap. Because he got 25 seconds, and I think only got that time is because those guys Walt went out and then slowed down. So when them slowed down, the group caught back up. So hey, it is what it is. Sorry, but excuse me. So Pidcock's still hanging on to the back of that group. Is that the second group? It looks like that's the second group. Yeah, that's the second group because Walt and them are in another group because there's a Walt group, then the Pidcock group, and then the Peloton. So yeah, Matteo Jorgensen, that wasn't a good move, Matteo. Well, I wouldn't say Matteo. Jumbo Visma was not a good move. So he's not even digging in. He's almost like he's waiting for him. He's waiting for it. There's Walt, Christoph, Tims, and Arno Dalik. So we got a new chaser out there. He's bridged up to them. So they're going to slow down, and of course the group's going to catch them back up. And then once the group catches back up, and Jorgensen's right there, out there suffering. Yes, there's one. Somebody asked is there any Eritrean cycle? Yeah, Benny's still in there. Benny's in the group. So I don't know if you're still there, Henny Dave, but Benny's still in the group. So it looks like the group's going to catch back up. And if the group catches back up, then Benny's in with a chance. But it all depends. See, so now they're not racing now. They're not racing now, so sorry, but shaking. It's getting cold. So Jorgensen's still on the front. Jorgensen's out there suffering. Jorgensen's not really doing much. And what is that? The Bosberg. This is a big climb. So there's a group right there. So Benny is in the group behind. Benny is in the group behind that's chasing the second group. So this is where the action is going to take. This is where the race is going to be decided right here. So whoever goes away with this group, whoever goes away off the top of this, then it's going to be some attacks because there's always attacks on here. So let's see. I see Intermarché, but I can't see who it is. I see two Intermarchés. That's a lot of head bobbing all over the place. No, that's not Benny. So Benny was in this group. Looks like he got dropped from the group. Is that him in the back? Nope. So Vinny was in the group, but he got dropped from this group. It looks like it. So this is going to be, this is the decider right here. The Bossberg is definitely gonna say what's up. Natasha, if you're still there, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, no Vinny in the group. No Vinny. So they basically caught up Jorgensen. 11K to go. 10K to go. 11K to go. Coming up on 10K. Remember, if you are looking, hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. And Natasha, if you're still watching, sorry, I couldn't see the comments. I can't tell when people comment either. So, what's it sound like with all the people talking and everything in the background and the atmosphere? So, ooh. Walt definitely doesn't have the form that he had last year. Definitely. Oops, sorry. So after the Bossberg, that's what's left. And Vinny's not in the group as well, because he was there and he got I believe it was a Molenberg a little while back. That's where he got tapered off. So it's crazy that I'm still actually holding on to this phone with no gloves on. So who's this on the front from UAE? Putting the smack down, putting the attack down with the smack, putting the smack down with Tim Wellens on the front with the attack. So first you're going to see the men's race finish, and then about hours later you're going to get the ladies' race finish. So I thought they would have had the ladies finish first, but they're not. Yeah, that was really weird. You let the ladies finish first because you know all of the spectators are going to be here. And do we see any? No, Vinny's not in that group. So there we go, 9K to go. I believe that, if I saw correctly, it was a Spanish national champion that went off the front. He went wide, 9K to go. So it was another Vismalisa bike rider. I don't believe this, it's crazy. The guys are just not looking like the normal, they go off the front and that's all she wrote. So we got two riders open up a massive gap. And it looks like the Lotto Destiny rider is trying to call back to the team because he's looking back saying like, yo, to get it away, we need some help. Well, well done to Tom Pidcock anyway. I mean, he did pretty good. But he's just not there yet. I think Belgian. He was Poland. Sorry. I saw the yellow and red, so I thought it was Spanish. So Jan Chaknik and Niels Poland. So big up the little kids back there shouting away. 8K to go, people. 8K to go. Oh, it looks like the group is coming back. But is it going to be in time? Because once they catch back up, will they be able to bring it back together? We'll see. We'll see if we'll be able to bring it back together. Oh, thanks, Natasha. I didn't know that the streamers are. Well, I am only got 2 bars. I am only on 4G, so I apologize if the So the other thing to do, I guess, would be to go back a little bit so that the stream could catch up. And that, like, usually the playback, it has enough time to collect itself. And so, man, that sucks if it's the stream is messing up. So it looks like the group caught back up again. Lotto Destiny's on the front, so the guy they call Lotto Destiny together. So Neil Pollins and Ian Chucknick are up the street. That's a powerful duo. It's a powerful duo. So it looks like we got another little group forming, and basically because a lot of Destiny guys are pulling hard and everyone's not following through. Little gaps opening. So this is it, 6K to go. So they're getting close. So literally up the street, you're gonna probably start seeing a helicopter in a little bit. Once you start seeing a helicopter, you know that they're right up the street. So, and then once you see a helicopter, I'm gonna go up to the start finish. $6K out, 6.2 kilometers to go. Yeah, baby. When you press the fast forward, Natasha, did it work? Did it clean up the stream? So we still have Niels Pollard at Ian Chucknick, so that they got 18 seconds, so they pulled that gap out really quickly. It'd be cool if UAE opened up their campaign with a big win in Flanders. So he's a former Belgian national champion as well too. There we go, this is the peloton. $5K to go, $5K to go. I want to move from this spot because it's cold. I don't know if I'll be able to stand there all this time for the women's race. I only got so much warm blood in me. $5K to go, $5K to go. So they're in the town. You know how far we should start seeing a helicopter. We did see any helicopter shots today? We should see a helicopter in a minute. My goodness, man. What a move. So late in the day. Didn't see this coming. So two guys that weren't even in the breakaway are now the breakaway. So is it still sucking, Natasha? Is it still like or is it looking a little better? But you got a lot of Destiny on the front. Looks like they're chasing hard because they got the sprinter Arnaud Delis. So obviously they're doing all the work for Arnaud Delis to get Arnaud Delis out there because he's probably going to be the favorite out of this bunch because he's going to be the fastest between him and Wout van Aert. So there you go. Niels Pollard, he's in the UAE, so that'll be pretty cool to see that. So we still got 17 seconds. So a lot of Destiny guys have pulled a second back. So you see everybody. Look how all the crowd is. So they got 17 seconds. And this is early in the season. Hopefully we get to talk to Binny at the end of this. My goodness, 3K to go with 10 seconds coming down. Come on, Niels, pull through, man. You guys. So as you can see this downhill, it's gonna be a fast old downhill. So I'm gonna break off. I hope you folks enjoyed that. I'm gonna break off because I want to get across the road before they stop letting people across the road and get up to the start finish. Alrighty? Thanks for watching, folks. I'm gonna go up to the start finish and I'll film from up at the start. I'm gonna go up to the finish and I'm gonna film from up the finish.